Good afternoon, everybody. It's so nice to see so many people here today. Welcome to the 19th Century Charitable Association in Oak Park. Our vision is to be a dynamic cultural center for community learning and to strengthen our community through learning, giving, and sharing our landmark building. I'm Diane Moses, the president and program chair of the Music Committee. We have 30 wonderful programs scheduled for you for our enrichment series, and we thank all of our sponsors. William Billingham, pianist, has been an assistant conductor at the Lyric Opera of Chicago since 1995 and has assisted in the preparation of over 100 productions. He has also served as a coach for the Aspen Music Festival and School, Chicago Opera Theater, Cleveland Orchestra, Florentine Opera, Los Angeles Opera, and Michigan Opera Theater. Yvette Smith, mezzo-soprano, is a native of North Carolina. She earned her bachelor's degree at UNC Greensboro and her master of music degree from the University of Maryland. In 2008, she performed a mini solo recital at the White House for former President George W. Bush. Michael McCarthy, director of music at the Washington National Cathedral, said of Miss Smith, "Yvette Smith is captivating. Not only is one drawn to the exquisite beauty of her voice, and her ability to communicate across a wide range of emotion cannot fail to move. Seldom does such a combination come together so completely as in this wonderful singer." Kimberly E. Jones is an international lyric soprano and is an alumna of the Ryan Opera Center in Chicago. She has had many successes and roles with the Lyric Opera. She returned to the Houston Grand Opera, receiving high marks for her performance of Clara in their production of Porgy and Bess. Later, as the Porgy and Bess production toured internationally, Kimberly Jones enjoyed huge success on the stages of La Scala in Milan, the Bastille in Paris, and the Bunkamura with Tokyo Philharmonic. She was in the Lyrics Cleveland season and received rave reviews for her composer in Mozart's Jewel Box with the Chicago Opera Theater. Chicago native David Govertsen stepped in on short notice during his time with the Ryan Opera Center, where he handsomely replaced the ill Peter Rose as the producer La Roche opposite Renee Fleming in Capriccio. His other main stage assignments during his Ryan Opera Center tenure have included roles in The Magic Flute, Boris Godunov, Werther, Die Meistersinger, Madame Butterfly, and Romeo and Juliet. David made his Carnegie Hall debut as the Herald in Otello with the Chicago Symphony Orchestra conducted by Riccardo Muti. And last, but certainly not least, lyric tenor John Concepcion is in constant demand as a performer, teacher, and musical artist. He maintains a busy performance schedule on both the concert and operatic stages. Notable local appearances include Kurt Weill's Seven Deadly Sins with Grant Park Symphony, an afternoon of opera and musical theater with Skokie Valley Symphony, and the world premiere of Gustavo Leon's opera, The Leader, with Latino Music Festival in Chicago, and solo appearances with West Suburban Symphony. If we can't have Luciano Pavarotti, we are thrilled to have John Concepcion. Let's give them all a very warm welcome.
The stars are brightly shining. It is the night of our dear Savior's birth. Long lay the world in sin and error pining, till he appeared and the soul felt its worth. A thrill of hope, the weary world rejoices, for yonder breaks a new and glorious morn. On your knees, oh, hear the angel voices, all night divine, all night, when Christ was born. All night divine, all night divine. He taught us to love one another. His law is love, and his gospel is peace. Chain shall he break, for the slave is our brother, and in his name all oppression shall cease. Sweet hymns of joy in grateful chorus raise we, let all within us praise his holy name. Christ is the Lord, let all forever be praised. His power and glory evermore proclaim. His power and glory evermore proclaim.
Thank you so much. We are very excited to be back here. We have been looking forward to this day for a while. We have a lot of really fun music to bring to you today. I want to thank you again to Diane Moses for helping us organize all this, and to all of you for being here today. And we wish you a wonderful holiday and a peaceful season. We are going to continue now with mezzo-soprano Yvette Smith. Yvette? I'll get it. Okay.
This next piece, you've probably heard different versions of Ave Maria. This is, oh, okay.
Here.
Tenors, thank you. This next piece you may or may not be familiar with. It's Ave Maria, but it's a different version than what you typically hear. It is attributed to Caccini, although it's not 100% certain that he did in fact write it. I heard this piece for the first time a few years ago and absolutely fell in love with it. I hope you enjoy it as well.
Hi, everyone. I'm Dave Govertsen. It is my pleasure to be back here singing for you this year. The piece I'm going to sing for you is by someone who is almost universally acclaimed as the greatest composer of all time. Anybody know who that is? It's Bach. You are correct. Good answer. And Bach, he wrote a lot of good music. He wrote a piece known as the Christmas Oratorio, which is a collection of 6 cantatas on Christmas themes. And the piece I'm going to sing is called Großer Herr, Great Lord and Mighty King. How little you care about the splendors of the world, that you would send your son to in harten Krippen schlafen, to sleep in a hard crib. So this is a real workout for the singer and for the orchestra. So I hope you enjoy Großer Herr. starke König, liebste Heiland, oh, wie wenig achtest du dir Erdenpracht, der Erdenpracht. Große Herr, o starke König, liebste Heiland, o wie wenig achtest du dir Erdenpracht. Liebste Heiland, große Herr, o starke König, wie wenig achtest du dir Erdenpracht. Große Herr, o starke König, liebste Heiland, o wie wenig achtest du dir Erdenpracht, dir Erdenpracht. Die ganze Welt erhält, ihre Macht und Ziel erschaffen, muss in harten Klippen schlafen. Die ganze Welt erhält, die ganze Welt erhält, ihre Pracht und Ziel erschaffen, muss in harten Klippen schlafen. Starke König, liebste Heiland, oh, wie wenig achtest du dir Erdenpracht, dir Erdenpracht. Große Herr, o starke König, liebste Heiland, oh, wie wenig achtest du Erdenpracht. Liebste Heiland, große Herr, o starke König, wie wenig achtest du Erdenpracht. Große Herr, o starke König, liebste Heiland, o wie wenig achtest du der Erdenpracht, der Erdenpracht.
Hello, hello. It is always so great to come back here, and what a full, fabulous audience. Just going to switch things up a little bit here. Wanted to give our lovely orchestra a rest. And I wanted to just sing a little bit of something a cappella for you. This is a really beautiful a cappella arrangement of Mary Had a Baby.
This next piece is Gesù Bambino by Pietro Ion. When blossoms flowered mid the snows upon a winter night, was born the child of Christmas rose, the King of love and light. The angels sang, the shepherds sang, praise the Lord Christ, and at His blessed birth the stars their exaltations voiced. Oh, come, let us adore Him. Oh, come, let us adore Him. Oh, come, let us adore Him. Christ our Lord. Again the heart with rapture goes to greet the holy night, that gave the world its Christmas rose, its King of love and light. Let every voice proclaim His name, proclaim the glorious swell. That we with Him might dwell. Oh, come, let us adore Him. Oh, come, let us adore Him. Oh, come, let us adore Him. Christ our Lord. Come, let us adore Him. Adore Him, Christ the Lord. Let us adore Him. Christ the Lord.
Hi. We're going to sing some carols for you. 4-part harmony. Always fun to sing with these people at Christmas time and sing some things that are one of my favorite things all year. So we're going to start with The Holly and the Ivy. The holly and the ivy, when
scatter in the wood, the honey bears are crowned. The rising of the sun, and the running of the deer, the playing of the merry horn, sweet singing in the choir. The honey bears are blossom, as white as a lily flower, and merry boy, sweet Jesus Christ, to be our sweet Savior. The rising of the sun, and the running of the deer, the playing of the merry organ, sweet singing in the choir. The honey bears are merry, as red as any gold, and merry boy, sweet Jesus Christ, for to do us sinners good. The rising of the sun, and the running of the deer, the playing of the merry organ, sweet singing in the choir. The honey bears a prickle as sharp as any sword, and merry boys, sweet Jesus Christ, on Christmas Day in the morn, the rising of the sun, and the running of the deer, the playing of the merry organ, sweet singing in the choir. The honey bears are born, as victorious as a crown, and merry boys, sweet Jesus Christ, for to redeem our song. The rising of the sun, and the running of the deer, the playing of the merry organ, sweet singing in the choir.
We're going to do arrangement of one of my favorite carols, Lo, Hollow Rose, Ere Blooming, before we continue on with more solo work.
Rose and blooming, from tender stem hath sprung, of Jesse's finished coming, as men of old have sung. It came a floweret bright, amid the cold of winter, when half spent was the night. Isaiah 'twas foretold it, the Lord hath in mind. With Mary we behold it, the Virgin Mother kind, to show God's love aright. She bore to us a Savior, when half spent was the night. Well, I thought
want to take this opportunity to tell you a little story, a little Christmas story, as it were. We all have our favorite Christmas memories. My favorite Christmas memory, what? You can all hear me in the back, yes? Okay. No? How's that? I'm the God mic. This is my favorite Christmas memory. I was probably 7, 8 years old, and I have always wanted to see Santa Claus. So this year I decided I'm going to sneak downstairs and I'm going to watch Santa Claus bring the presents in. And my mother said, "Don't you sneak, stay upstairs. Santa won't come if you're watching." Well, of course, I didn't pay any attention to that. So I hear the rumbling downstairs, and I sneak downstairs in my pajamas, and I look around the corner, and there is Santa Claus. And Mommy is under the mistletoe with Santa Claus, getting a big kiss from Santa Claus. Just then, the door opens, and in comes Daddy from the bars. Look, Daddy, I said, Mommy's kissing Santa Claus.
I saw Daddy punching Santa Claus underneath the mistletoe last night. He didn't see him creep out the window to have a peep. We thought that he'd be at the bars and home about 3:30. But I saw Daddy choking Santa Claus underneath his beard of snowy white. Oh, what a joy and oh so fun to see dear old Santa run and Daddy chasing Santa Claus last night.
Hi, this next piece is from Amal and the Night Visitors. I'm sure many of you are familiar with the piece. It's called All That Gold. If you are not familiar with the piece, just to give you a little bit of a background, the three wise men are passing through and happen upon this woman's house who has a child who is disabled. And they're bringing all the gold and everything, and they fall asleep. And she's looking over at the gold saying, "I'm so poor, I could use this gold to help my child." And so she attempts to steal the gold, and she's caught. The end of the story is a rather lovely one because her child offers to give his crutch to the baby Jesus, and then he is miraculously healed. So it's a lovely little opera, little one act. I hope you enjoy this piece. Why should it all go to a child they don't even know? They are asleep. Do I dare? If I take some, they'll never miss it. For my child. For my child. For my child. For my child.
Thank you. That brings back memories for me. We used to do that fabulous opera at my college, and she sang it so beautifully. So thank you for going back. Now, speaking of going back and reminiscing, this next piece I'm going to do for you kind of is responsible for why I am a singer today. Believe it or not, when I was in high school, I was very shy. And I had a music teacher who, for some crazy reason, believed in me, and she forced me to audition for this next piece, which was a solo. And I think I was, God, probably 16 at the time, long time ago. I can remember it just like it was yesterday. Anyway, I sang it for her, assumed I didn't get it. So she gave this solo to me, and I was stunned, actually, when people seemed to like the way I sounded. And actually, I got to reunite with her this past summer, and it was very emotional for us for us both. This is actually the Christmas song, which Nat King Cole made very famous, and it's also known as Chestnuts.
Chestnuts bursting on an open fire, Jack Frost nipping at your nose, Yuletide carols being sung by a choir, and the folks dressed up like Eskimos. Everybody knows a turkey and some mistletoe help to make the seasons bright. Tiny tots with their eyes on aglow will find it hard to sleep tonight. They know that Santa's on his way. He's loaded lots of toys and goodies on his sleigh. And every mother's child is gonna spy to see if reindeer really know how to fly. So I'm offering this simple phrase to kids from Wonderland. Although it's been said many times, many ways, Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah, Merry Christmas to you.
There's always at least one really tough act for me to follow in a performance. Kim did a great job there. Well done, Kim. So if Bach is the best classical composer of all time, my favorite pop singer is the composer of this next song, and that would be Sarah Bareilles. You might know her from her most famous songs are "Brave" and "Love Song," and also the Waitress musical, which didn't win any Tonys, but it was produced the same year as Hamilton, so it kind of got shut out of the Tonys. But anyways, when you're a big fan, of course, you dig deep in for some unknown pieces, and I found she had a Christmas song, so I'd like to sing that for you today. It's called "Love is Christmas." I don't care if the house is packed or the strings of light are broken. I don't care if the gifts are wrapped or there's nothing here to open. Love is not a toy, and no paper will conceal it. Love is simply joy that I'm home. I don't care if the carpet's stained, we've got food upon our table. I don't care if it's gonna rain, our little room is warm and stable. Love is who we are, and no season can contain it. Love would never fall for that. We sing, ooh. Let love lead us, love is Christmas. Why so scared that you'll mess it up when perfection keeps you haunted? All we need is your best, my love. That's all anyone ever wanted. Love is how we do. Let no judgment overrule it. Love, I look to you and I say, let love lead us, love is Christmas. Let love lead us, love is Christmas.
Thank you. That's a beautiful song. It's always nice to hear new Christmas music, you know? We're going to sing a couple ensemble pieces for you as we close out the program. We're going to close out the first half of this, well, the first part of the program with these two selections, and then we're going to turn the lights up, and I hope you all have warmed up because you're going to be singing with us. So here is the Coventry Carol. Before we sing our last piece, I want to take this opportunity to say thank you to everybody for coming out today and listening to us and hearing our program and sharing some spirit with us. And also a special thanks to our pianist, Bill Billingham. And then we're going to end with an old French carol, a Spanish carol, Fum Fum Fum.
On December 5 and 20, boom, boom, boom. On December 5 and 20, boom, boom, boom. Oh, a child was born this night, so rosy white, Son of Mary, Virgin of Holy, we are free, Marie, and holy, boom, boom, boom. On December 5 and 20, boom, 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 boom. On December 5 and 20, boom, boom, boom. Comes a most important day, let us be gay, let us be gay. We go first to church and then we'll have the sweetest buns and candy. Boom, 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 boom. God will send us days to feasting. Boom, 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 boom. Send us days of feasting. Boom, boom, boom. For the hot bells and it cold for young and old, for young and old. When we tell the holy story, ever singing of his glory. Boom, boom, boom.
Okay, now it's your turn. You all should have a song sheet. We're just going to do a few carols. When is the last time anybody ever went Christmas caroling outside? It's been a while. Or have you had carolers come to your door? I miss those days. We used to do it every year. But it's a different world now, I guess. Okay, let's start with Hark the Herald Angels Sing.
Hark the herald angels sing, glory to our newborn King. Peace on earth and mercy mild, God and sinners reconciled. Joyful holy nations rise, joy light bright upon the skies. With angelic voice proclaim, Christ is born in Bethlehem. Hark the herald angels sing, glory to the newborn King. Christ thy highest heaven adore, Christ the everlasting Lord. Late in time behold him come, offspring of the Virgin's womb. Hail in flesh the Godhead see, hail incarnate deity. Jesus learned with men to dwell, Jesus our Emmanuel. Hark the herald angels sing, glory to the newborn King. There you go. Nice. All right. Now we are going to sing Joy to the World. First two verses. Joy to the world, the Lord is come. Let earth receive her King. Let every heart with every room, and heaven and nature sing, and heaven and nature sing, and Bethlehem,
All right, very nice. Let's do O Come All Ye Faithful, yeah?
Oh, come, all ye faithful, joyful and triumphant. Oh, come ye to come and behold him, all the King of angels. Oh, come, let us adore him. Oh, come, let us adore him. Oh, come, let us adore him. Christ the Lord. Sing, choirs of angels, sing in exaltation. Sing all ye citizens of heaven. Glory to God in the highest. Oh, come, let us adore him. Oh, come, let us adore him. Oh, come, let us adore him. Christ the Lord. Lord, redeem me for his holy morning. Jesus, to thee be glory. Word of the Father, now in flesh appearing. Oh, come, let us adore him. Oh, come, let us adore him. Oh, come, let us adore him. Christ the Lord.
Good, yes. All right, last one. Ready? Angels we have heard on high. Let's do it.
Angels we have heard on high, sweetly singing mortal things, and the mountains in reply, echoing their joyous strains. In excelsis Deo, Gloria. In excelsis Deo. Shepherds tidings to thee, by your joyous saints among. That sometimes thee, which inspired your heavenly Son. In excelsis Deo, in excelsis Deo. Come to Bethlehem, see, in whose birth the angels sing. Come adore on bended knee, Christ the Lord, the newborn King.
All right. Thank you all so much. Have a happy holiday season. Be well. Thank you.